everybody.
What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Sunday. And we are back with a pretty fun, interesting toy haul. So, it was a very interesting week. Not really looking for much, but also didn't really find stuff that I was looking for. Did come across some things that I did want to see, found some clearance stuff, and actually got something I didn't think I was going to. So, really cool. So, if you guys are new, please like, comment, and
Subscribe.
And for all of you who keep coming back, you guys are amazing. So, today, no pops.
What's that?
No pops. Boo. I know. She does have some pops, but she doesn't want to be in the video today, do you?
No.
No. So, we're just going to do toys today. But, as you can see, what's on the table?
Pops.
Pops, yes. So, we're actually going to start there, and then we will get into everything else. So, this was the only mail call I had this week because apparently Mcfarlane still hates me, and guess what? Still no Batmobile, still no Batwing, still no Batman. So, now you will say there was a Batman on the table. We'll talk about that. But, yeah, just nothing. I'm still not getting anything from them. Kind of a bummer. I mean, I didn't order any of the Flashes or the Supergirl, and I actually have seen all of them in store, but, you know, I really want that Batmobile and Batwing, so cross your fingers, maybe sometime. I mean, I still haven't even got a shipping notification, so we'll see what happens. But my only mail call this week, Amazon exclusive Demon Slayer 2-pack, The Guides, which is the white hair guide and black hair guide. So if you watch Demon Slayer, you see them at Final Selection, and really cool. So this is an Amazon exclusive. It is still up there if you guys want it, so it's not sold out or anything like that, but it does glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. So I believe just the lanterns glow, which is kind of a bummer. And so with these like Demon Slayer pops glow in the darks, I feel like the only two that are even really worth it is Rui for sure, because you do get the shirt as well. That's a GameStop exclusive. And then Rengoku's pretty cool as well. But these ones and Kano don't really glow in the dark too much, do they?
No.
So we will pop in a little picture or video or something right here of the glow in the dark.
This is them glowing. Uneventful.
Yay!
Woohoo! Whoa!
Whoa! So, pretty cool. Like I said, it's still on Amazon. If you guys do want that, I'm not opening it because it is mine. The wife did get it as well, but she's not on here today. So, bummer, we can't open it. So, there we go. So, we did get that. That was the only mail call we had this week. I do have stuff pre-ordered. Just, stuff keeps getting delayed, or I just haven't got stuff. So, let's go. Yes. So, next thing we found, I wasn't going to grab. So, boom. Star Wars Black Series Obi-Wan NED-B. Now, we just watched Obi-Wan, like a month ago?
Yeah.
Maybe, and I loved it. I thought it was fantastic, and the only reason we didn't watch it earlier is we do not have Disney+. So, really cool. I do like this guy a lot. He's really awesome. Now, he was originally
like
$31 at one point, and I was like, dang, no way I'm doing that. So, we did see him a while ago for $15, $16, something like that. And I almost grabbed it, and I was like, I'll wait. Well, then we went, I think this was like Monday, we went in and hit Target at $9.44. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to get it. If you guys follow me, I don't collect a lot of Star Wars. It's mostly Siths, which happy May the 4th be with you, and Revenge of the Sith, or 5th. The other day, but I mostly collect Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Boba Fett here and there, but I'm not huge into Star Wars. So for this, for $31 for this, I wasn't gonna grab it, but for $9, my buddy Jason grabbed it, J Figures and such. Shout out to you, and it looked really awesome, and I was kind of jealous, so I had to end up grabbing it. Now you do get these nice plastic-free boxes, but I think this is my second Star Wars guy in the plastic-free boxing. So, what's interesting with these ones, because they're usually mine are Power Rangers, this is sealed. And these are all separated, which that's better. I would rather the Power Ranger ones do that as well. Instead they just throw everything all in one. So I do like that. That's a nice improvement. So go Star Wars. So you get his pack here, which again, we watched Obi-Wan like a month ago. This dude doesn't really talk, just kind of is really cool. So he has that pack, and then he does come with a blaster, which the blaster looks pretty good. And then he comes with his big sledgehammer, which this thing is really cool. So super happy they gave him this. That's pretty awesome. And it does look actually pretty good. Those weapons look pretty good. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, no, this dude is totally worth $9. I mean, even the 16, like I said when I saw him before, he's pretty cool. So there is NED-B, and he looks really good. I like that he's got like the, what would you call it, like dirt, or is it mud, or
It's almost
damage,
just like
battle damage.
Battle damage.
You know, really cool on him. The paints look really good on him. I don't really see anything like crazy, and he just looks really awesome. So, you know, $9 clearance at Target. I'm pretty happy with it. He did feel like he's going to be able to move really well, which is awesome. And again, you know, I don't collect a lot of Star Wars Black Series, and a lot of them I do end up leaving in the box, so I don't play around with most of them. I think the last one we opened was either that Halloween guy or the like Dark Trooper, I think is what it's called, which I have hanging in my room. But this guy's pretty cool. You know, his arms, do they go out? I don't think they go out far. It feels like that's gonna snap, but he does have some good joint there. He does have some good wrist action. Not really a bicep swivel because he's a robot. You know, the head all the way around, goes up, not much down. Has more of an ab crunch than a lot of Mcfarlane's. Ooh, look, he could break his, you know what we were watching the other day? That dude's like, but, sorry. Knees, pretty good. No thigh swivel or anything like that, but he is pretty good for a robot. I mean, his legs are really awesome. I really like his legs a lot. So that's pretty cool. So the pack will just go onto the back. There was just a slot in there, so that's cool. And then what's nice is they did, I mean, you don't get any alternate hands or anything. That looks like a trigger hand, but you do get the hands on to hold his weapons. I actually kind of like when, they just give you the hands for the weapons already on. It's just simple, like, here you go, put your weapons in, that's what he's gonna hold. It's just kind of nice sometimes, especially like with a robot. Like, I mean, he doesn't do much, but like, he is really cool in Obi-Wan. How do I want to hold this? Sure, whatever. But boom, there is NED-B. I actually really like it, and I actually really like it for $9. So really cool. I think his legs are really good. I'm actually really want to do kind of like a pose with him or something. I'm gonna find something, but really cool. I think it's pretty solid figure. I don't know if I would have spent, what did we say, $31 on it, just because it's not really like, one, I don't collect Star Wars that much anyways, and one, it's not like Darth Vader or just somebody I'm really into. Like, I don't even know who this guy is if I didn't watch Obi-Wan, but I do think he's really cool. So if you can find him on clearance, I think you should definitely pick him up. So really cool there. So that was our one clearance find. Our clearance sections have sucked lately, haven't they? I mean, nothing really good. So, well, let's just go in order. So I talked about Mcfarlane and how I still have not got an email about it, which sucks because I've seen people pre-order after me, like way after me, and they got their stuff. You know, it is what it is, so hopefully that stuff comes, because we did order Batfleck, Keaton Batman, the Batmobile, the Batcycle, and the Batwing. Now, I've seen the Batcycle, I haven't picked it up because I already have it ordered, but boom, we did find Batfleck at GameStop. So I did pick him up. Now I'm fine because I'd probably get 2 of this one anyways, just because I'm a big Batfleck fan. I know a lot of people have issues with this one. I'm going to pop it open and see really what I think. I don't think it looks amazing, but this is the only Batman I have got from The Flash so far. So I'm really looking forward to the Keaton one. Have not seen it, and I'm just waiting for the pre-order. So, like I said, I have seen Dark Flash, I have seen Flash, and we saw Supergirl yesterday. I don't know. Like, I keep seeing a lot of people collecting this, you know, and getting everything from it, and that's cool if you want to. They don't really do anything for me, so I don't really need them. I'm a big Batman fan, so I'm going to take these Batman, and obviously the Batwing and the Batmobile, so, but, let's see. I do love that. What do we love?
The cloth cape.
The cloth cape. I mean, that's so awesome. If you guys have watched my channel, been begging for this since we started. So, so here you go. You got that card. Nothing.
Lame.
It is really lame. I mean, like, honestly, like, I know he didn't want to, like, pop stuff out from the movie, but it would have been really cool to have a scene from the movie. You know, like, spoiler, but, you know. Which, by the way, I'm actually really, like, when I say the Flash figures don't do anything for me, the Supergirl figure don't do anything for me, that's just, like, figure-wise and collecting. I'm actually really excited for this movie. I think this movie is going to be really cool. I just wish Henry Cavill was in it, but, you know, is what it is. It's going to be pretty cool. And I wish the Flash dude would stay out of trouble because I actually do like him as the Flash. So, you do get extra hands with these. These fist hands don't look amazing, but you do get some fist hands. So he has to have open hands in this one, which is kind of interesting. Maybe he did it so he could ride the bike or to hold, or no, the Batwing and the Batmobile are for Keaton probably. So, probably for the bike, but I don't know, give him a Batarang then. I wish he would have came with one. Oh,
jeez.
Yep, he went flying out of there. That's because I didn't have to rip the cape out. Because why?
It's cloth.
It's cloth. Yes. Okay, so yeah, no, I get it. I see everybody's complaints with this already, but I'm happy to have a cloth cape Batman. Yeah, that is just, I don't know why he did that. And maybe we'll have to see, I mean, because I keep seeing people's complaints about the Batmobile, you know, how the, what is that called? Like the cover, the shuttle, maybe the cockpit cover.
The top of
the top of it, how it's not painted black. And, you know, people are saying, well, it's from the movie, blah, blah. So this might be that case too. This face sculpt is not good. I mean, I saw it already, but I really wanted to take it out. I don't know if he's going to stand for me very well. The face sculpt just, like,
Ew.
It's almost like he tried to hide the eyes, but didn't do it good enough to make it look that way. It just looks unfinished.
Where are
to me.
his eyes?
Yeah, it looks unfinished. Especially because this color is, like, way different than, like, almost everything on here. It's like they didn't finish the top of the head sculpt. The suit's all right. I don't think it's amazing. Really, my big thing with this is the cloth cape. I think looks good, but honestly, on this figure,
I don't think it looks good.
it doesn't really look good. I agree. I think this cloth cape would have been much better on a different figure. Honestly, you know what this Batman looks like to me? I would get up and grab it, but I don't know. Oh, where is he? He's in the Batmobile somewhere. This looks like a Mattel Batman to me. Literally. I have I think it's from Justice League from Mattel. I have that Batman open. That's exactly what this looks like. And obviously, you know, it's Batfleck, so it's gonna kind of look like that. But I'm not too impressed. I really like the cape. It just, yeah, this figure is,
It looks like a turtle.
It's literally
It's the
whole
cowl
piece
is like, doesn't match the rest of the figure.
That's what I'm saying. It literally looks like they stuck this on at the end and were like, okay, that's good enough. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I think you could paint this really easily and make this figure look pretty mean. You know what I mean? Just because he looks, but Yeah, not too impressed. So it does look like as well on the shoulders. This one has those butterfly joints, which are not my favorite, which is that ring. Some figures it's good with, some it's okay. There's the back, like she was showing. The suit's okay, like I said, it's just kind of boring. I do like that they put this here, which is cool, but no battering for him. He does have a thigh swivel, and he can bend here, and he's got the toe joint, so, you know, nice there. My ankles are pretty tight on this guy. Does still have the bicep swivel and wrist action, everything like that. The head can go up and down very well, which is why I think if you just repainted this, I think it would look really good. Kind of just upset though that there's no batarang, and yeah, that just doesn't match. It's not really even the face, like you said. It's the whole cowl. Just looks unfinished and just like it doesn't belong almost, right?
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm not a huge fan of it. I might have to actually try to do some repaint or something because I really don't think it looks that fantastic. But I'm excited to finally have a Mcfarlane with a cloth cape. But like me and you said, I think, man, I think Superman is honestly the first person they should have done a cloth cape with. I think if you put that red cloth cape on Superman, now I think the Supergirl's cape is cloth as well, but kind of disappointing, huh? Yeah, but we got one more Mcfarlane, don't we? So we went to Walmart, and I haven't seen these at all. At all. I keep seeing people find them for like the last month and a half or something, and I can find them anywhere. Boom! We got Page Puncher's Aquaman, which is actually Black Manta from Aquaman. So, out of all these, this is the only one I wanted out of this wave was Black Manta, because I really do like Black Manta. I still have the Mattel DC Multiverse Black Manta, which is really cool. I was really excited when I found that one. And of course, this is a Page Puncher, which comes with the comic, which... Okay, I'm not a huge fan of these Page Punchers. They did release some new ones, which are like a Gladiator Batman. It's not even Gladiator, it's something else. And then there's a Mr. Freeze that looks like it's straight out of BioShock. But I am going to get those two, I think. But a lot of these I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really care for the comic book, even though I did collect comics for a long time, but it just doesn't really do anything for me. And I'm not a huge fan of these boxes or anything, and some of these figures I do not think look good, but that's okay. So, I think the biggest disappointment one for me was that Gorilla Grodd. I didn't grab it. I think the Gorilla Grodd from Mcfarlane I think it's from Injustice, looks fantastic, but that one is just not as good. So there it is. You do get the card, you do get the comic, and you do get the stand. So
see, why didn't he put the cards in plastic in the box?
Like this,
yeah.
Right? I know, I do like that because then I wouldn't bend the crap out of it. That would be nice if he did that and that. And then he could almost do a background in the box because then you wouldn't shred it, you know? So that's a good point. So you do get the comic, whatever. I didn't buy this for the comic. We bought this for Black Manta. So I do really like this spear he gets. It looks really good. And I like that they actually threw some red on it. It's not completely straight, but they did throw just enough red on it to like match his costume, which is really cool. Wow, man, he ties these Page Punchers in though, doesn't he? Oh, he's still tied in. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we've got Black Manta, which, yeah, he looks great, honestly. Alright. yeah, I like it. I really like this. This is pretty cool. Except, here we go. Bum ankle. Boom. There he is. Minus this thing not being straight at all. I do really like this. I love that he just put those on there and they weren't just like add-ons or something like that. I think the suit looks really cool, and it does have that texture like some of the Mcfarlanes, like the Robins and Owlman, and yeah, I really like that. I like how skinny his legs are, honestly. Like, I feel like he's going to have really good movement. The back looks really awesome with the details. I do like his face. I do like the Multiverse one from Mattel's face a little bit better. It's a little bit more round and not flat. But this one looks really cool. I like the fins on the back. It looks really awesome. I think the suit looks great, honestly. This is one where, like, I don't think you need to repaint too much. There will probably be some people repainting this, obviously, but I think this looks really good. Do you like him? He's tall.
Yeah.
He's taller than Batman, isn't he?
No.
No?
I
About
like
the same
same
size.
height.
So, yeah, so he looks cool. He comes with one fist hand, and then the other hand is just open. He does have the bicep swivel. His arms are pretty decent. They're not really restricted from these at all, which is cool. Like, whew, there he goes. The head, you are restricted with the head because it is attached to those, but you can move it down and you can move it up, which is cool. You can move it side to side, just probably not all the way around, which that's not bad. Ab crunch, that's okay. It's not terrible for an ab crunch. His knees, no thigh swivel, but he's got some pretty good range. I think he can get up pretty good. I like this. I think this is really, really cool. I'm loving how this suit looks and everything. And of course, you do have this, which I don't know where he holds this, but which I don't even know, honestly, because he has those like knives out. I don't even think I'm gonna pose him with this. I mean, I know I could put him this lower. He probably is gonna hold it up here and everything.
Looks stupid.
But I don't really think this is even necessary, you know? So I probably will just have him with both of these. I do wish maybe he would have given us alternate hands to, you know, just so we had like some matching hands maybe. But he looks pretty mean, man. I do like this. Bam! Black Manta. I think it's pretty good, actually. This might be my favorite page puncher we have got. I really only haven't got too many of them. The Constantine was pretty good, too. But this is really good. But again, yeah, this thing I don't even think I'm going to use. So maybe we'll give it to somebody else. But so there you go. So we've got Black Manta page punchers from Mcfarlane. So pretty cool there. Like I said, we'll see. I probably won't get any more from that wave, though. So the last thing we have, I didn't even think I was going to get, did I? No, because we don't collect too much of it. And yeah, so we went to Target. Is this Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. No, it's Friday. It was after work. We didn't get nothing yesterday, did we? Whatever. It was Friday or Saturday. So we're scrolling through the next section, and bam, we got this Predator 2 Ultimate Elder Predator. Now, I collect some Alien and Predator, not a lot, but sometimes I pop open these Predators, and I'm like, dang, these are pretty cool. And honestly, I could collect a lot of these, because I do think a lot of them are cool. They just don't fit in with a lot of the other things I have, and I don't have the room for them. So I get one here and there, not too crazy, but this one, I think this one looks really cool. The wife doesn't like it, but I do like it. I like the black and white look for this almost, or black and gray, or whatever you want to say, but it looks really cool. So we're going to pop this guy open. I didn't know, and maybe I'm wrong. Again, I don't buy a ton of these, but this went up in price, right? At one point, I thought these were like right around $30, like pretty close, but this was closer to 40, right?
Yeah.
With tax.
It was like $36.99.
Yeah, it went up, I'm pretty sure. So again, more prices going up. And again, you guys might be like, yeah, it's nothing new. I don't collect a lot of these, so boom, there's the background, nothing crazy. I think the last one we got was the Shaman Predator, which I got that last year, which is really cool. Like I said, I just don't collect a ton. So in this, you get 2 helmets. You get his regular face sculpt, which looks fantastic. A machete, a skull with the spine, whatever that is, a gun, a skull, 3 other hands, and his plasma gun. So that's how he comes in there. I don't know what that is.
What?
That. I have no idea. No idea. So, here we go.
Blast coming out of his gun.
Probably. I think you're exactly right. So there it is. Boom. That's probably what it is. Oh, these are cool. I love when they give, they give a lot of Predators these, but I love when they give them these skulls and spines and stuff. They're perfect for Mortal Kombat if you wanted to take pictures. So there's the machete. I love it. It looks like Inosuke's swords almost, you know? Just needs more notches. And then you get the skull with the spine, which is super cool. Then you get a regular skull. This one does have a peg hole underneath it, so maybe you could put that on somewhere. Then you get this gun, and old style, old looking gun. I will definitely not be posing my Predator with this gun. Looks like Wild Wild West, but it is pretty cool pistol. And then you've got your alternate hands. So most Predators come with these exact same hands. You kind of have this open hand. You have a hand to hold stuff with. And then you have a tighter grip hand to hold stuff with. I believe these are the exact same hands that the Shaman Predator came with. So interesting, this one don't come with his like throwing disc thing. A lot of the last couple ones I bought all had that disc. The one thing I don't really like about Predators, I love this plasma gun, okay? But, like, it is always such a pain to put on and just doesn't stay a lot for me. I do like that they made it movable, which is cool. This can turn as well, so pretty cool there. It's just kind of boring, though, as well. Not much to it. Let's see, but these look fantastic. I'm all stoked for these. Oh, yes. I'm probably going to use this one for sure. These are great. So the 2 head sculpts you get with his armor on, I love it. First of all, the hair is really cool. I love the blue with the gold. I think it looks awesome. But I love how they gave you like the original one, and then this other one almost looks like, you know, like Shredder or I don't know, something like that. I love this helmet. I think this is really cool. I think both of those are a hit. Just the coloring alone. Alright, let's try not to break Predator. I will say, a couple times I've opened up Predator stuff, I usually break something. It may not be the figure, but it might be like an accessory or something. I'm not very good with these figures. I do break these probably more than some other figures. Ooh, you can just hear his stiff bones. Okay. Man, I really like this face sculpt too. So, there is Elder Predator. The face sculpt's really cool. I'm really digging that they have the piercing there, and it's like an actual ring, which is really cool. You know, as far as everything he's wearing, you know, a lot of these Predators come with a lot of this stuff too, but it is cool that you can, like, take them off if you wanted to. I mean, everything is loose on there. I do think his outfit looks really good. I love his hair. Like I said, the coloring, the gold and blue. Not usually a huge fan of gold, but I think it looks really good on this. Especially because like the rest of his body is just kind of like black and white. And that's the only color you get up there. He's going to be really, really stiff. Oh, I didn't even see that he had his, is that his sheath? Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even realize he had a sheath on there. So that looks really awesome. You know, you got the claws coming out here, which looks good. The back looks good. I like it. I think this dude looks really good. I think right now, the only thing that's kind of a miss for me right now is this Batman. But let's see if I break him, you know? Because they do come tight. I mean, these Predators do come really tight. I usually don't have any issues, like, taking off their heads or anything like that. But, like, their legs and their arms are usually pretty tight, as you can see. You know, it's a Predator, though. Once you know, get him loose, he'll be able to move pretty decent. But he's always really loose out the box. He does have a bicep swivel. He did not have a thigh swivel. The wrists are good. The arms, you know, you can kind of go out with them. Again, he's just super tight, but you can get them pretty far out, which is cool if you want him to be like, raw. And then the head, the only thing, and this is why I think it's nice that you can take these off, because that stuff is all over the place when you move the head around, but he does have a nice up and down. The jaw doesn't move, but he does look really cool. So we are, oh, see, there went his necklace already. And I usually just leave them all on. Let's grab this. We'll put this in the sheath. If it fits, there we go. That's cool. I want this one. I think this one is the bee's knees. Oh, I put his necklace on backwards. That's an interesting peg. That looks different than the other ones. There we go. Went in pretty easily. Try and get him in a cool pose.
His head up.
I will. That's sick. I really like this head sculpt. You don't think he looks good?
He looks fine.
Yeah. I think both of these are really good, but I just love this helmet. I think it looks really awesome. And then we'll obviously have to, I mean, obviously, right?
Obviously.
You got to put the skull and spine in his hand. And what hand is this? This is his left hand. Oof, you can just hear him, huh? Actually, you know what? He should be like holding this up. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So, yeah, so I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I also did not put on his gun.
Good luck with all that hair.
Yeah, see, that's my biggest complaint, which I don't even know where it goes.
Goes on his left side.
Oh, Lord. And I'm not going to be able to lift his arm up like that, probably. Let's see. Yeah, I think I need to put this on before, honestly. Oh, okay. So it latches in there. I think they've changed these a little bit, too. There we go. Put his necklace back on. We'll see if we can get the head back on. There we go. I almost think I might leave it off. But does this go in here? Wow, I feel like this gun is crazy loose, though. That's not bad. Yeah, see, because I didn't want to push on it, because it definitely goes in the gun, but this gun's joint, like, look how loose that is already.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what's I'm gonna end up breaking. It's because you try to put that in, but that blast sucks. I don't really like that blast effect, but that's okay. So yeah, I mean, I like it. I think this is really cool. So that was at Target. I think it's pretty cool. I bet it will probably be at Walmart at some point. This Black Manta is really cool too, and NED-B is not bad as well, especially for the price. Batman, like I said, is probably my least favorite thing on here, just because it just looks unfinished to me. But you know, it is what it is. So definitely excited to see that movie. So that'll be awesome. So yeah, so that's what we got today. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think. I mean, did you get these Mcfarlanes? What about any of these? What clearance finds have you guys found? Because I haven't really had much luck on clearance. That's the best thing I have found on clearance in a while, so pretty cool there. And yeah, definitely check out Amazon. These are still on there if you need them. So follow us in the link below. My Instagram link will be below. Sorry, follow us on there. And
yeah,
that's pretty much it. Oh, shout out to my boy, MMPR Fan 94, Mark. Congratulations on getting married. So congratulations, Mark. Awesome. That's cool. So, and yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Let me know what you guys find, and hopefully Mcfarlane doesn't hate me for another week and we get a shipping notification. Doubtful, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic week. And as always, collectors never stop collecting.